You know what, my beloved brother? I've heard this before, and I've heard a couple other teachers say the same thing right here. But I've proven that what's his name? King James. If you look him up on the internet, they'll show you a picture of a white man, right? But that's not fox. It might be a different animal, but it's definitely not fox. See? What I mean by that is Shakespeare have already proven. Um, Before I get to Shakespeare, what's his name? King James. On Google, they gonna show you a white man, but I've already proven that King James was a black man. Matter of fact, he was a Moor, and that's why he was so powerful and in charge to become a king. He was a Moor, right? Remember, the Moors was ruling from the seven all the way up to the 700s when they went to war. Later on in the early 1000s in the years, um, when they went to war with the other human being species. You know what I'm saying? To people from who they call the Spaniards. The original Spaniards are black, but they were Moors, not us, Moors. You know what I'm saying? That went against the grain. We call them Etruscans. You know what I'm saying? Others will call them dirty Moors, the ones that traded. You know what I'm saying? See, the Moors, they came on the planet. We showed them how to get down with our planet, but the Moors wanted to conquer. You see what I'm saying? They wanted to conquer. They came up with a bunch of these myths. See, a lot of these people think they're Moors too, but I'll get on their ass in another topic about this Moorish shit that they're trying to claim. You feel me? This whole system was created by the Moors. Some people you might hear them as go as back if they go deep enough. You'll hear them Africans say they're called the Chitaris. See what I'm saying? Before that, they're gonna call them the Chiakars. Modern day times, you call them the reptilians. It was the humans that gave them the name the reptilians, aka reptiles, right? However, Shakespeare is a human being. King James is a black Moor, right? He spoke four languages and was also king of many different places. I think like England, Ireland, Scotland, and Wales. You know what I'm saying? That's how he got to be so powerful. He was black, right? But Shakespeare himself, that was his sorcerer. Remember the Moors, which is them ancient um black Etruscans that sold us out after we taught them how to get along with us on our planet. They sided with the human beings. You know what I'm saying? They start pillow talking with the humans, start teaching the humans all the little skills that we taught them. And they also mix with a lot of them to create a lot of little subspecies. See, the Mongolians was there first, but when they start mixing with the Mongolians, you start getting subspecies like the Asians, you know what I'm saying? The Indonesians, you see what I'm saying? The Caucasians and all that. This was the Moors. These are the stories that they tell you about in the Bible too, how the Watchers came down and how they started mixing with human beings and saw them as fear. These was no random angels coming from the skies. Nah, these were Moors that was already on here, and we gave them a chance to live with us, start teaching them, and then after that, the Moors got down with the humans, start sleeping with the human beings after we civilized the human. You feel me? And after we civilized the human, you got these little beings start actually pillow talking with them, sleeping with them, making children with them, offsprings. You see? But that shit goes a little deep. That's gonna require a whole video by itself. See, they would have you believe these Chia cars, aka the reptilians, look like this, right? But these are alpha Dracos. That's when they're in their highest form. At this form, they're about, sometimes they can go from between 12 to about 22 feet tall, and they can weigh about 2,000 to 3,000 pounds, right? However, these are alpha Dracos. They want you to believe that this what they look like. But I'm telling you, when they came here, these Chitaris, aka reptilians, they started mating with human with lower godlike species that has the leg, arm, head, the Allah physique, right? However, though, the results of that mixture came to look like this. This is the modern day reptilian, a cold blooded species that's very conquering, no type of emotions, no inner monologues, right? They look like these. See? Yeah, so the modern day reptilians look like these. This and this. And this is not all the beings from Alkebulan, only the very, 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 very dark skinned ones that look like they damn near pitch black till they blue. This is what they look like. When you see the other type of beings from Alkebulan, notice I'm not saying Africa because that comes from the name Scipio Africanus. I'm saying Alkebulan, the true name of Africa, the real name, right? The beings that have the brown copper colored skin, those are the beings that was captured from Atlantis and brought over to America. See, they told us that Slavic story or those slave stories backwards. All right, these are those modern day Chiakars, Chitaris, or reptilians. They come in many different forms to blend in with us, to look like us, but they're not us. See what I'm saying? But yeah, Shakespeare and King James, not the same, but they rolled together. King James recruited Shakespeare as his top sorcerer, taught him everything he knew. See what I'm saying? And sent him off. You know what I mean? King James had a special gift, his wording. Thou shalt this. They art that, art thou. You know what I'm saying? All types. You see, notice also when you read the Bible, it's the same type of wording. So same thing. What I'm also saying is Shakespeare was involved in one of the 46 or 47 writers that was chosen by King James. That's why it's called the King James Version, that Bible, King James Version, because he was one of them 40, 46 or 47 writers or authors that was given. Remember, to be an author, you must have authority. He was given that authority from the king. See what I'm saying? Authority. You feel me, brother? So just like how in the past video that the same comment is on, I was saying to you, Willie Lynch can't be no author because he don't have an authority. To have authority, you must exist, but he never existed. So he ain't no author because he lacked authority. See what I'm saying? The real author that was given authority is William Shakespeare. Bill. William, another name for William is Bill. That's why that book is also called By Bill. Right? Well, we say Bible. Babble. There's a bunch of babbling. You feel me? It goes real deep. But Shakespeare is a sorcerer that was recruited by King James, a black Moor that was ruling over 4 different territories. Now, my brother, let me break it down a little deeper and prove what I'm saying, because you know I don't like to just be doing all that. I like proof, right? Now, do you believe in time traveling? Because, see, you my brother and I love you, and I don't want you to feel like I'm aiming at you. I want you to realize I'm really correcting the lie that somebody else probably said to you before. You know what I'm saying? So let's correct this real quick. You my dog. Now, watch this. Peace be upon you, beloved God. Now, before Shakespeare transitioned, he told his wife he finna see her in the next lifetime. His wife's name from all them 100 years ago was Anne Hathaway, right? Anne Hathaway. Remember that. That is very key. If you don't believe in time traveling, you better start today. Watch this. Life is too short to love you in one. I promise to look for you in the next life. This is old William Shakespeare, right? Wife name Anne Hathaway, which was William Shakespeare's wife. This is modern day right now. This was his wife back then. Today, this woman is an actress. Guess what's her name? Anne Hathaway. You can't make this shit up. Hold up, man. Hold up. Right? Anne Hathaway. You feel me? And modern day, don't this man look quite familiar or similar to this one? This is right now. This was then. This was her then. This is her now. And how coincidental these two are now married. And her name is Anne Hathaway. Seemed like time traveling to me. William Shakespeare was a powerful sorcerer. You feel me, beloved? Peace be upon you, my beloved brother. Remember thyself as a god, so I must correct the falseness. Can't let them lower your vibration like that. You my brother and I love you. And I'm glad you typed that anyway, so I can get to correct some shit, so that way others can be, learn from the comment too. Peace be upon you, my brother. Ashe.